Hello and good evening, everyone. I'm Josh.
And I'm Sophia. Welcome to the Nightly from Hatch, a slumber party for pop culture lovers.
Sophia, I said good evening, but that always makes me feel a little like a vampire to say
Good evening.
Good evening.
It's quite formal. But then if you say good night, that's like goodbye.
Right.
So it's like there needs to be something else.
Right. Good morning is always a hello, and good night is almost always a goodbye.
Yeah. When I was growing up, my dad would say it in German for some reason. He would say like Guten Tag, which is like, is that good afternoon or something? I don't know. Anyway, he would do lots of strange things, but
My favorite, my dad linguistic thing is he and a friend from work used to say this all the time, but my dad would say, when something is really obvious, he would say GWOS as an acronym for goes without saying. And it's like the same amount of syllables. It's just like a very funny dad bit that I think about all the time.
I really tried to think if I could figure out what that meant.
There's no way.
No.
Do you think you would have got there?
I don't think I would have. Maybe. I don't know, but probably not.
It's a tricky one. I had to backtrack to remember what it was.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. My dad would say he would just have weird things that he would do to us, but not do, but say. And he was obsessed with teaching us very obscure words that I'm that is completely meaningless to me now, but seemed so important to at the time.
Is there one that's stuck with you?
He really would teach us the word concatenate, which just means to connect.
I didn't know that. I don't even know that word.
It's a new word. And I don't know why it was so important to him, but it was really important to him for us to know that.
And you've retained it.
He said it so many times. It's seared into my memory.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we are going to play Do You Remember? Which is an amazing game where I'm going to try to recall the plot of a movie that I certainly don't remember.
Okay.
And you're going to help me out.
I love this idea. What movie are we going to remember together?
We're going to do The Lion King.
Okay.
Which is tough because I think I don't know much about it.
Okay. But you have seen it.
Of course.
Have you seen the new, they call it live action, but it's all
I know.
CGI.
They need to stop saying that when it's CGI because it's so that's just absolutely not live action.
It's I get so frustrated about words mean things.
Of course. They do.
Live action means you got real lions and real warthogs.
Yes.
Doing their thing.
Or people in the suits.
I'll take people in suits.
Minimum.
You're right. People in suits. Not animating over the suits even.
No.
Suits like a mascot suit.
Yes, exactly. That would be honestly horrifying, but...
It would be so funny to see a mask. I mean, I guess the stage show is kind of like that.
But is it... They're not in suits, though. They're probably with face paint and stuff,
and they
right?
have puppets, big... There's big...
Oh, it's
not,
puppets, right?
Yeah, it's so... It's really spectacular. I haven't seen it in a long time. I think my grandmother took me years ago when I was a kid.
That's sweet.
Yeah. She would take us to whatever was playing theatrically that was more or less appropriate for children. So I saw Lion King. I was probably 15. And then when I was younger, she would take us to other stuff that I was I don't understand any of this. Her vibe was if they're singing in it, it's fine for kids.
Yeah,
I think.
which is kind of true.
Yeah, not untrue.
What was she bringing you to? Burlesque or something?
No,
or
no.
Chicago?
It would be very closer to Chicago. We saw.
Okay.
I think I saw Gypsy with her.
Okay.
And South Pacific.
Okay.
And Damn Yankees for sure.
More adult themes.
More adult themes. That was the category of musicals my grandmother would take me to. Yeah, and my little sister.
Well, she wants to have fun too.
Yeah. Is she gonna take us to Clifford the Big Red Dog, the musical?
No, of course not. That'd be crazy.
No offense to Clifford.
Did they make that a musical? Okay, no.
I was just kind of freestyling.
You were riffing.
Yeah.
You were joking.
Just goofing around in the pillow fort.
Okay. So, thinking about The Lion King.
Yeah.
For me, when we do this, I do just want to reiterate it's not It's like I have like touch points. It's not like I know where it begins or where it ends. Or
You started out, had like the tone of doing a presentation on a book you didn't read for where you're like,
I mean, that is what this is like.
King.
This is literally me like going home being like, y'all, I got another book report tomorrow and I did not read it and we have to make a board. Okay, so I know that there's like Simba.
Yep.
And I know there's someone named Nala as well.
Yeah.
And I know
And they're
that
both lions.
They're lions.
We should clarify.
Thank you. And I know that someone is becoming king. Right?
Okay. I heard what you said. Like I was listening when you were like, I don't have any idea what happened in this movie, but this has gone off the rails substantially faster than I even imagined.
I don't think I've seen this movie since I was like truly and legitimately a child, and my memory is actually so bad.
Yeah.
It's like unbelievable.
Yep. I probably saw it in the latest in my like teens or 20s when I would like babysit.
Yeah, that's true. That didn't happen to me. But I think in the beginning someone dies.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe the Lion King dies.
There we go. There we go.
And then
Mufasa.
they have to pick a new one. Mufasa. Yes. Shout out Mufasa.
Shout out to Mufasa. Rest in peace to the big guy.
Rest in peace, Mufasa.
Yeah.
You were a real one.
You are a real one. R.I.P. He and Simba is his son.
Okay.
And he has the song before Mufasa dies, because this would be rude to sing after your dad dies. But he was singing that. I think he sings it before he dies about how he just can't wait to be king.
I know that song.
Yeah.
Great.
There it is.
I'm not going to sing it,
you got
but you guys know about it.
We all know that you know.
We all know the song. But, okay, so what is his name again?
Simba or Mufasa?
Simba. Simba's like, I just can't wait to be king.
Yeah, he's
singing. He sounds beautiful. Just picture it. And then Mufasa, did Mufasa die in like maybe like a power struggle or something?
Yeah, his brother Scar, also a lion, engineered a stampede. And Mufasa, I believe, right? I think he kind of triggered the stampede or created the conditions for a stampede, and then Mufasa died. I think fell from a cliff trying to save Simba from the stampede. Because Scar,
like, this movie sounds amazing.
Yeah, this is a classic. You're gonna love it if you get around to seeing it again. But I think the performers, I don't remember who played Nala, which is of course sexism. But the speaking voices were, I believe, Simba was Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Okay.
Mufasa was, I think, James Earl Jones.
Okay.
And then I believe Scar was Jeremy Irons.
Okay.
Yeah. One of the older Jeremys. Yeah.
Okay. So Mufasa dies.
Yeah, that's bad.
I'm like, we're in the first 5 minutes still. And then this is when they put the paint on his forehead and lift him up because they're like, you're going to be the king?
No. Before, that's when he's born, I think.
That's like right at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah. They're like, yes.
I would just say that's mostly what I remember.
Was that the Rafiki, the monkey holding, or the gibbon holding him up?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, and then, so wait, then he has little sidekicks?
He does have little sidekicks.
Right. And the sidekicks are like a lemur or something?
A meerkat.
A meerkat.
And
that's kind of the same as a
warthog.
Right. And do you know their names?
Pumbaa is the warthog. Timon is the meerkat.
See, and you say it and I remember it, but it's just not in the recesses of my mind.
And I think, I believe one of them was Nathan Lane.
I think you're right.
And the other was, I want to say Matthew Broderick, but I have no idea where I'm pulling that from.
Oh my God, the two of those guys, they're like two peas in a freaking pod, huh?
Mm-hmm. I sometimes forget because I see them, they seem to do their own thing a lot, which is very healthy. They do. But then you see them together and you're like, oh, right, of course.
I know. And they've been together for a long time. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what would you say happens after Mufasa dies?
So Simba, he's got to get out of there. I think Scar is like, dude, people are going to be so mad at you for making your dad all dead. So you got to go.
Oh, because he's like, he saved you.
Yeah,
so it's like your fault.
So Simba gets out of town and
Right.
Scar becomes the king. He elevates hyenas
Okay.
to like a pretty prominent place
Okay.
in in local government.
Government.
It's not
There.
going well.
Okay.
Wherever Simba has gone, he's hanging out with Pumbaa and Timon. And
Yeah,
they're
he's with
singing.
his little sidekicks.
They're doing
right.
Hakuna Matata, all the classics.
They are doing Hakuna Matata.
And that's what they call it. It's
And
doing
then-
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, they're like, let's do Hakuna Matata.
Oh, okay. I'm looking it up in our encyclopedia. And
Yes.
I was right about James Earl Jones. I was right about Nathan Lane. Matthew Broderick plays adult Simba. So that's where I was missing.
Okay.
I was right about Jeremy Irons. Whoopi Goldberg plays one of the hyenas, which I knew but did not say out loud. And then Zazu the parrot, who's hanging out, is Rowan Atkinson, who is Mr. Bean, famously.
Oh, amazing.
But in the remake, I believe it was John Oliver.
Right. Okay, so they're like going on their journey. I guess what I'm wondering, I don't know if you have an answer to this, is what is driving Simba's journey? Like he's just like running away, or is he like in pursuit of something?
He was running away. He was like, I
Okay.
gotta get out of here. And then he finds Pumbaa and Timon, and they're having a nice time. He's just kind of like, this is what I do now. I'm a lion. I hang out with these little buds. And we don't worry, right? Hakuna Matata, it means in the world of this, I don't know if this is an actual linguistic element or if they made it for the movie, but it means no worries. So they're like, we're just going to chill. We have it pretty good, especially because we've now befriended a lion. So there are no natural predators for a meerkat and a warthog that are friends with a lion.
That's so true. And I'm assuming that if I was writing the movie, which in many ways I am,
You kind of are, yeah.
things would basically be really bad at home because of Scar being in charge and the hyenas also kind of being like almost the cops or something, I guess. And I feel like probably Nala is like so sad.
Yeah. And so she's out hunting, ? And she and Simba find each other and they do kind of
okay, he didn't go far.
an erotic rekindling.
And then I guess I'm like just going to continue kind of how I would be writing the story.
Okay, so what would happen next in Sophia's Lion King?
Of course, like just because I do have I have a pretty basic handle on like what has to happen and more in TV, but sometimes in movies. So I would say that obviously something maybe kind of bad has to happen to Simba. He gets in some type of trouble. Maybe he gets in like a trap or something, right?
Okay.
And then he would have to free himself. And then he would maybe Nala would tell him like things are not good.
Yeah.
You need to come home.
She's like, you got to come back.
We need you.
Your uncle is really...
Your uncle's evil.
He's made a mess of things.
Yeah. And so then I think that if I was writing this, once again, Simba would go back. There would obviously be a big power struggle between him and Scar, because like Scar, of course, does not want to let go of power. He's motivated by power. And
that's right. He is motivated only by power.
By power. And hyenas. And
P&H.
Yeah, of course, the classic. And then I would say that maybe there would probably be some type of physical altercation fight between Simba and Scar to prove maybe who is the strongest lion and who really is the king. And of course, in the end, good would prevail. And it does. Yeah. And Simba wins. And then he and Nala live happily ever after. And
I think that's
he restores balance to the animal kingdom.
This sounds right to me. Okay, here are some things that we missed that I like.
And please.
So before he comes back, right, Simba's like, I don't want to go back. I'm not doing it. And he looks up at the sky and he sees his father, Mufasa, speaking to him from the sky.
Right.
And he's like, you got to do it, bud. It's your time. So we
need you.
That's one thing that happens. Another thing, Can You Feel the Love Tonight, right? That's part of it.
That's a song.
Some love tonight.
Yes.
And the music is, I believe, Elton John and Bernie Taupin. I think they did a lot of the music for this. Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. I am remembering the songs you're saying them, and they're so good.
Yeah, really good songs.
Yeah.
These are like probably some of my favorite Disney songs.
Yeah.
And then the other thing about it was like, when he was like, I'm so psyched to be king. I can't wait. Everyone's like, you're just like a little kid. You're not ready yet.
Yeah.
You got to grow up. And then he does. That's like the going away is part of the growing up for him.
It's like his Rumspringa.
It is kind of like his Rumspringa. Yeah. But although you've got to talk to Kristen about Rumspringa. Do you know
really?
that she's written an Amish romance novel?
I don't know if I knew that, but that's amazing.
Yeah, you got to ask her about it. We did a whole episode where she told me about it, and I had many questions.
Wow, okay. I need to connect with her about that.
Yeah, you got to... it's fascinating.
Okay. Is there any other stuff that you remember that we missed in kind of my, not even retelling, but just my guessing of what would happen based on...
we did a pretty good job.
Okay.
I don't remember like an intricate B story, right? Where one of them had to like, they were opening a cupcake shop or something in the Pride Lands.
No.
I think there was like a journey. There's the other song that I remember is Be Prepared, right? Where that's the big hyena song. And they scare him because he wasn't supposed to go. I think that's why he got in trouble, because I think they're like, don't go over there. That's everything the light touches. That's what we do as lions. But over there in the shadows,
do not do that.
That's outside our jurisdiction. And then,
Okay, well, we killed that.
We really rocked it. I think we remembered The Lion King about as well as anyone has ever remembered The Lion King.
I think so too. I really think so too. I don't think anyone could have done a better job at that. I'm trying to think of like what movies I actually could remember of like Disney movies. Because I guess The Lion King, it just isn't one that I watched on repeat. But also like my memory is so bad. I feel like, do you have ones that are like truly ingrained in your brain?
I think the two that I watched the most when I was young were my era like kind of ended with The Lion King. But it was like Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King. We're like, that was my zone.
Right. And we were on repeat.
Oh, yeah. We had it on repeat. My sister and I would just like rewind, VHS, rewind it all the way.
Oh, totally.
Yep.
I think one that I've done for this before that I've seen a bunch of times is Lilo and Stitch.
See, I've never seen Lilo and Stitch.
You should rewatch it.
Okay.
Or watch it, not rewatch it. You should watch it because I rewatched it a couple years ago and I was like, this holds up and made me cry.
I've
and it was really
heard that
good.
the new one that is with real people, I think, except for Stitch, obviously. They couldn't get the original Stitch. Long dead.
No.
But I've heard that one is like pretty delightful too.
Okay. Maybe I'll check that out. The only other one that I'm thinking of that I watched so much is Mulan.
Oh, yeah.
I've watched Mulan like a ton.
Yeah.
And that has some pretty good music in it as well.
Yeah, some really good ones. But gosh, we remembered so hard tonight.
We remembered so hard.
And I'm getting a little sleepy from all this brain power going towards the past. So maybe we'll have some Lion King dreams, but I gotta go to bed.
You know what? I'm completely beat from using so much of my brain power. So I'll talk to you next time. Good night, Josh.
Good night, Sophia.